Hello and welcome to an unboxing. Today I have from Atlas Stationers. They last week announced that they were doing a mystery box, and I think it was supposed to be valued at like $400, and they were selling for $210. And they said like what was in it, which is kind of a little bit different than what some mystery boxes are. But anyhow, they said it would have 2 fountain pens and an ink. So like, I know that that's, I mean, assuming they did it right, that's what's in here. But this is the first time I've gotten a mystery box from Atlas. So I'm excited to see what it is. I love them actually as a retailer. I'll be going to Chicago in a couple weeks, and I'm gonna go to the store, and I feel like making like a pilgrimage to one of the places that I like. But anyhow, I'm excited to see what's in here. So I decided, since it's a mystery box, I would go ahead and do an unboxing video for it. So I guess I'll wait and see what's in here before I decide if I'm going to do ink sample and all that stuff. But let's go ahead and look and see so I can decide what I want to do. Okay, let me remove my invoice thing. Here's the little Atlas card with a thank you written in a metallic, probably Sharpie or something. I love it. But I love shiny silver things. I actually use cheap shiny silver metallic markers all the time to write on, so I like this. So okay, cool. Well, there's that. And oh no, oh yay. I forgot for a second that this was a mystery box. Yeah, so okay, so I got a Peanuts Ester book, so that's exciting. And a Colorverse ink. I'm not, oh, Cubble. Okay, well, anyhow, let's just go ahead and pull it out. Okay. All right, well, Peanuts Esterbrook pen. So that's there. And it's, oh, it's a Snoopy 75th. All right. Oh, this is so exciting. And it says it's a medium nib. So, all right, we'll come back and look at this. Let's see what the other stuff is. And the Hubble ink, which I already know. So this is the colors of it. Hopefully you can see that. It's like a red and a green. I like Colorverse inks quite a bit, but I've not had any big bottles of it. I've actually, the only ones I've ever bought besides samples is the Year of the Dragon, the special release. I got one of the blue silver one for that. But anyhow, I haven't bought any of the other full size because I think they're, in my opinion, they're pretty expensive. And I usually can get dupes for the colors. So, but this is one of the ones that has 2 ink bottles in it. So the larger size and the smaller size. So I'm guessing the larger size is the red and the smaller size is the teal color, but we'll see. All right, so let's see what this, oh my gosh. All right, so I can see this little sticker, so I already know, oh my gosh, a little bit about what this is. But let's see what this pen is. It's a Jonathan Brooks. I'm so excited. Jonathan Brooks, Conklin, 1898. Jonathan Brooks exclusive collaboration. This is super exciting. I don't have anything from with any of Jonathan's resins, so this is cool. Let's see. It's 1898, and it says, oh, hang on. I don't have my glasses on. Let me get them. I saw something about limited edition, but I guess that's fair anyhow because of the Brooks resin. But let me see if I can read this now. Oh, Windy City. Okay, cool. Chrome trim limited edition. Oh, it's a stub nib. Awesome. Okay, well, we'll look at it. This is super exciting. And I don't have any Conklin pens either. So what do we want to look at? All right, we'll just start with this since this is what's in my hand. Oh, look at that fun little stickers. Cute. So yeah, this is my first Conklin. This case is nice. It feels like a faux leather. But all right, I have no idea what this pen looks like. I don't know what this resin looks like. Nothing. So this is I know what this one looks like, but this is going to be a total surprise. This also is my first stub. First? Yeah, because my Edison, I think, is abroad. So anyhow, exciting. All right, let's go ahead and look. Woo, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's so pretty. Little card. Congratulations on your new pen. Enjoy a smooth writing experience, and thank you for using our brand. It is a converter, so that's cool. All right. Here's the pen. We'll look at it in a second, see if there's anything else in here. Oh, there's a couple ink cartridges. Let's see. The paperwork, instructions, and a couple ink cartridges there. So collaboration between Jonathan and Conklin. Okay, cool. All right. So let's look at this pen. Gosh, it's like yellow and gold and orange and like brown and blue and red, and I mean, it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. The Conklin clip, nice and pretty stiff. And there's the nib. Hopefully you can see it. Let's see if I can focus in a little bit. Conklin, Toledo, USA. And is it stamped on here that it's a stub? I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe it looks like there's a little stamp here on the side. I can't see exactly what it says, so I'm not positive, but anyhow, it's obviously a stub. And comes with a converter, so that's cool. Okay. All right, so gosh, I would never on my own have picked this color out because I'm a blue person. I think you probably know that if you followed me much, but this is gorgeous. And the chatoyance through here, the coloring, it's just, oh my gosh, it's just beautiful. There's pretty intricate detail of scroll work in here around the band too, so that's very pretty. Yeah, gosh, the coloring through here is, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. So great surprise there. So hooray, my first Jonathan Brooks. All right, let's look at the Peanuts Esterbrook. This is a medium, and it's a Snoopy 75th edition of the SD. These ones come with a cute little drawer style to pull out. I'm not sure if this is typical of all SDs because I actually don't have any other SDs. But anyhow, the drawer pulls out like that. Oh, how cute. There's a little cartridge. Here is the pen. It says Snoopy on it. Little Esterbrook thing to, I guess, the warranty. And these ones, I'm not sure why. I don't think they ever actually said, I mean, I guess it's a cleaning cloth, but these Peanuts release came with a t-shirt. And depending on which pen you got, determined what your little t-shirt was. And my t-shirt is Snoopy. I suppose I could put this on one of my cats if I wanted to, but I won't. I think the intent is to use it like as a polishing cloth if need be, but it comes with this cute little t-shirt. So there's that. All you need is love, a dog, and a pen. So that's cute. It's got all the Peanuts along the side here. Well, most of them. Where's Franklin? Franklin's not on here. Becoming part of the Peanuts world has never sounded so fun. So Esterbrook. There's a little comic on the back here with Charlie Brown. Dear Pen Pal. And then he made a smudge. Dear Pen Rats. And then it just turned into Dear Pencil Pal. That's cute. All right, let's go ahead and look at this. It's like I said, I don't have an SD. I'm not sure if I mean, I think SDs normally are kind of cigar shaped. They don't have the flat ends, but this one has flat there and a flat top. Peanuts Pen Pal 75 on there. I'm not sure if you can see it. I think so. The little clip says Peanuts and it's got Snoopy on it. So hopefully you can see that. It's a little hard because there's a little reflection on it, but cute. And the pen is black and white with gold trim. Esterbrook written across here, across this band. Oh, and the inside is red. How pretty is that? Wow, that's very pretty. Okay, and then the nib. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but let me. The nib has engraved on it the M for medium, but also here it says good grief, which is the Charlie Brown's, kind of his signature saying. But anyhow, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful nib. I really like the red. That's really, that was a surprise. I didn't know that was there. And then comes with the cartridge, or I mean the converter. And then as I saw a little bit ago, there is a cartridge also. So what I'm not sure about, because this is my first SD, and I know other SDs are cigar shaped, how this is in comparison in terms of like weight or anything like that to those. Let me see. I also don't know about, I mean, I guess it posts. Oh no, that makes it way too heavy. The cap is heavy. The clip here is very heavy. So writing with this, I would not post this. But feels good, nice and balanced. But definitely I would not post. This cap is like, I think the cap weighs more than the pen does. They're at least pretty close. This is heavy. So, let me see how, oh, this pen is super light. This weighs like twice what this does. I mean, this is my very unscientific weighing with with my hands, but this Conklin this resin is very nice, very light. And this pen is, with the cap on, very heavy. But I love it. So now I have an Esty, I guess. Even though it's not what I think of when I think of an Esty. It's very pretty. And a Snoopy t-shirt I could put on a cat. All right, well, let's go ahead and open up the inks and just take a look at them. I'm not going to do a writing sample, I don't think, because I did not bring paper over here with me, and that just sounds like a lot of work. But let's go ahead and open this. So, you know, Colorverse, or maybe I shouldn't say if you don't know, Colorverse, their theme is all space, outer space stuff. So here you can see stars, and like, I think this is supposed to be the Hubble telescope. Here's the star, or I mean the sun, Jesus, the sun and the planets in our solar system. So that's cool. Colorverse. Season 7, Eye on the Universe. So this has, okay. Oh, it just tells you what the colors are, I guess, in this season 7. And this is these two, the Hubble and the HST. But, okay. Yeah. Okay. So that's that. This also has little stickers. I guess maybe you can put them on the top or something. A little napkin. I don't know. I'm going to have to look and figure out what this is, because this is... Why are they giving me a cocktail napkin? Maybe that's just what they do. Yeah, those are little stickers. I'm not going to take them out, but they have the names of each of the colors in the set. So I think it's probably if you just want to put it on your bottle. I guess this is like a little bookmark. So that's cool. And this is cocktail napkins. There's 2 of them. Colorize your universe. I'm sure they're intended for, you know, like cleaning up your pen, but they're cocktail napkins. And then this, yeah, looks like it's a pen stand. It says right there, pen stand. So if you bend this around and tuck it in there, I'm not going to do it, but you can, it'll hold your pens for you. So, okay. I like the little bookmark though. That's cute. All right. And get this out of here. And here are the inks. So yeah, the big bottle of Hubble is clearly a red shade. And I think I don't see any. Maybe I'll look somewhere and see if there's a description of what these are supposed to look like. But it's red. And then this one, HST, which I am assuming Hubble Space Telescope, is like a teal color. And it also looks like it doesn't have any shimmer to it. Let's see if it says anywhere whether or not these have sheen or anything like that. No, it just says what their amount is, their color makeup. Yeah, okay, not helpful. I mean, okay, so, I mean, technically, yeah, there is like a swatch here of the colors. So the Hubble looks like it's red with some gold sheening to it. And then the HST kind of, it looks like this teal grayish color. So I don't know. I'll have to do a writing sample with them later. I'm not doing it now though, because like I said, I didn't bring any paper over here, but anyhow, okay. Well, So here it is, my first mystery box from Atlas. Two very cool fountain pens, and really nice ink, Colorverse ink. Like I said, will be making my little pilgrimage to Atlas in a couple weeks to visit their store, so that will be cool. Yeah, I look forward to trying to catch the next time they have some sort of mystery thing, because as I mentioned, this was $210, and you know, the SD alone are like $200. The Conklin, I don't know what those retail for. I have literally no idea, but being there's a Jonathan Brooks, probably has a little bit of a markup on it, if not a lot of a markup on it. But I have no idea what these retail for, so I'll have to look into that. But Colorverse ink, I have no idea what this cost either, but like I said earlier, I haven't really bought any because they're expensive. So like this big bottle that's in here, I mean, yeah, it's a big bottle, and there's a lot of, you know, it has a lot of product in it, but they're also, like I said, pretty expensive. So I haven't, I've only bought some samples of them. So anyhow, definitely, $400 worth of stuff here. Cause if this is 200 and this is probably 40 or so, maybe even more, then yeah, that this alone makes up more than what I paid, for. It was $210. So yeah, anyhow, okay. Well, this was fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm still, kind of curious about this being an SD. I guess, see, I don't know. I don't know a lot about Esterbrook pens, so I probably should just stop talking, but I just thought all SDs were cigar shaped. So this is really surprising to me that this has, this end is completely flat. This end is too, but it's kind of, tapered to an angle there. So, but anyhow, I guess it's also oriented this way, which is kind of weird to me because it's Snoopy and then Peanuts. But to me, this is the right way. So it's upside down. This is literally just a personal preference thing. But anyhow, thank you so much for doing this unboxing with me and looking at my new toys. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. So I know a lot of people are not interested in mystery boxes that cost a lot because they don't want to feel like they're wasting their money. And I think I'm kind of hit or miss about it. It kind of depends on how much it is. Like, yeah, I don't know. But I like surprises too. I like getting gifts that I have no idea what they are. And I'm thinking of this like as a gift. Like, I have no idea what's coming. So anyhow, okay, thanks again, and hope you have a great day. And if you also happened to get one of these mystery boxes, let me know what you got. And also, I'd like some opinions, if anybody's watching this that cares, about Colorverse inks and how you like them, and if they're worth the price. You know, like for comparison, I like Warringall ink a lot. Warringall are also pretty expensive, but I like those inks a lot. So a couple of them I have bought full bottles for. So anyhow, I'm curious of opinions on Colorverse if you use them. Otherwise, have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope wherever you are, the weather is nice or improving if you're in the United States, gearing towards spring and summer. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.